Well, howdy, folks. It's Vern, and welcome back to Cuboid Outpost with me and Kyros. Kyros. Hmm. It appears Kyros has gone missing. Actually, today's episode's going to be a little bit different because Kyros has been a little under the weather this past week, so we haven't been able to actually get on and do a whole lot of recording together. So I thought rather than just having nothing go up today, I would jump on here and do a little bit of housekeeping and a little bit of automation. Also catch y'all up with what I've done between episodes, like I usually do. Just so y'all can see a little bit of my madness whenever I do things. Alright, so this is where we have our mechanism stuff. So, in between episodes, what I did was I went through here and kind of semi-automated this setup here. We have coal in one, we've got redstone in another. I went ahead and did the refined, or enriched diamonds, sorry, which is this whole little process down here, thanks to our little singularities. So this time around, what I'm wanting to do is try to see if we can't automate a little bit of obsidian production because, well, that needs to happen anyway. And it's the only thing we don't really have here, except for biomass, but I don't know if we'll ever actually use that one. If we do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But the way I've got this working right now is there's a coal singularity here pulling into the bottom, which puts everything here, which will fill this up. And this chest, you just drop anything in here, and it'll go ahead and put it up here. Once it's all done, tosses it up into this chest, which you can see I made a few components also as while I was testing this out to make sure it was all working. So, let's go ahead and go back inside here. I'll throw my fish in the fridge so that it's still good. Put away my fishing pole. Now, what are we going to need? We're going to need, to make obsidian, we need lava and we need water. And I'm thinking, the way I've been making obsidian has taken forever. Because what I do is I grab a bucket, or 9 in this case, fill them full of lava, and come over here where I have a stone barrel underneath a water source block, which turns it into lava, and then I can pull it out. What I'm hoping I can do is set up something like, set up a couple of these maybe 4, with some pipes coming out, feeding into a barrel with water over the top and a hopper. Don't know if that's going to work, but we'll find out. And I figure we'll use Create to do it because I'm really liking this mod, playing around with it in between episodes and whatnot. So, we're going to need some pipes and a pump. If we're going to put it over there, we're going to need some form of power for it. Let's go ahead and just grab the gearboxes and shafts, and let's just grab everything. It'll be easier that way. Alright, so that will do that. I need a stone, let's see here, stone barrel, which is just stone and a slab. Do I have a slab in here? I do not. So let's run downstairs and get that made up. While we're down here, we'll go ahead and grab up the stuff to make some more of those crucibles as well. And grab enough to get a handful of these. Yeah, that should work. We can grab a stack of those and run over here because I'm going to need some buckets. Let's see, is there anything in here else I need? We'll figure it out when we get there. So I will need at least one bit of lava to get things kicked off. Let's grab that. And everything else, we're also going to need some water. A couple things of water, actually. Should be able to just grab that right there. Okay, so rather than messing all this stuff up here, I think I'll do it underneath. Now you're going to get to see the truth of everything. The dirt's only 1 deep in the whole area. Alright. Let's just clear us out a little bit of a zone in here. Could have brought that hammer. Would have made this a little bit quicker. But we're just making a small room. And I forgot to grab the stuff for the crucible, didn't I? It happens. Looks like I'm going to need a way out as well. At least it didn't come up underneath the tree, which I've done plenty of times in Minecraft before. Let's see, we're going to need to do that. Okay. Well, before I go and grab the stuff for the crucible. See, this is why I do things between episodes, because it takes me forever because I keep forgetting things. What do we think? To keep this going at a fairly steady pace, I say we do 4. So what we'll need to do is put the singularities up here, hoppers, crucibles, so we're going to need to put our heater down here. That'll get all of our lava coming out. Let's go ahead and open this up a little bit more. Throw our lava bucket down right here. Oop. And toss all of this stuff that we don't need into it. There we go. Alright, so let's go do 4 singularities real quick. Right in here. It's got 1 steel ingot. Oh yeah, I did do that between episodes. I got our steel. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, looks like I got a bit more than I needed, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and grab our slabs. Get our stone bucket. Let's chunk that off in there. We don't need any more of those. But we do need the singularity things. These things. So what am I missing? Alright, we're missing a few of these. So let's go ahead and do it this. Oh, I gotta get the base model first. Alright. So what do we need? We need 4, so that's going to be 8 of these total. Alright. And that should be able to be upgraded straight to this. Boom. Alright, so there's 8 of those, and we're going to need 4 of these. Silica dust it was. Do that. And boom, 4 of those. Now we're also going to need some hoppers. So we're... Oh. Whoops. Apparently I didn't need to make those after all. Do I have any hoppers in here? I do not. Alright, so where are my chests? There they are. 3, 4. So that'll do that. Let's go ahead and grab, since we're here now, we're going to need to grab a couple more buckets of lava to do this efficiently. And we're going to need to grab some clay. Was it for the crucible? Unfired crucible. We need... we do need some grout, so we're going to need clay and bone meal. You know what, let's just grab a stack of that. I should have everything else upstairs. Well, I hope you all had a good week. The weather around here has been actually kind of nice. I've been getting a lot of yard work done, luckily. Let's see here. Oh, might already had a hopper. Alright, bone meal. So we're going to need... Just grab a stack of these. And then grout was... Where is... Sand? I thought I had gravel up here. Alright, back down we go. Doop doop doo. Hopefully, this won't take too terribly long. And y'all are finding it interesting. Quest complete, mesh and gravel. Oh, okay. Oh, I made the last two netherite meshes while I was in between things. Alright, so now we should be able to do this. Okay, perfect. That gives me 4 of those. Let's just chunk them in here real quick while I go sleep, because I noticed it was getting dark. Oh, we're also going to need another one of those enrichment things, because my goal is to make enriched obsidian, which is going to need refined obsidian, which we can make in a metallurgic infuser. Metallurgic infuser, please. Ah, perfect. We can make it with these. Might as well grab us a basic upgrade too. Everything but those patterns. Alright. Or, not patterns. Circuit boards. These things. I'll just go ahead and do that. And since we're here, let's add a bit of our lava. Toss these up top. Alright, and now we need our crucibles, which should be done cooking up now. Yep, there's those. And while I'm here, grab our basic upgrade. Whoop, didn't mean to toss those out, sorry. Alright, back down we go. Throw our crucibles down with our hoppers. So that's going to start making us lava. Alright, so we need to put refined obsidian in here. Which, let's check this out again. Comes out of an enrichment chamber, which is just straight enrichment chamber. Okay. So do I want to put... I should be able to put an enrichment chamber right here. And then a metallurgic infuser. Need refined obsidian, though. No, from our metallurgic infuser. All right, let's see if this works. If we put this here, jump in here and configure this side output blue. I don't have any upgrades for that. Let's configure, let's see, we need yellow. All right. Let's go ahead and turn auto eject on. Okay, so that works. Perfect. Go ahead and toss our upgrade on there. Fill that up. That gets that, so we need to pump our obsidian directly in there. So let's see how we're going to do this. First thing we need to do is put some pipes down. And then, so yeah, let me make sure. Let me double check this before I go too far. So we need obsidian dust, which means we need the enrichment chamber. So we're going to need 2 of those enrichment chambers. So we can put this. Need a little bit more room, I think. It's going to be a bit of a spaghetti thing, but that's why I'm hiding it down below here. Alright, so we're going to throw our steel there with a pump into it. Perfect. So my plan is we'll put the water wheel here. That'll be turning in completely the wrong direction, but I can fix that. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Come up here where I can see. Place the water wheel. Let's go grab a slab to throw up there to keep the water from falling down the backside. Open, please. Thank you. Luckily, I've got plenty of slabs from other earlier projects. And down we go. Toss a slab right there. Grab our bucket of water, toss it there, and patch up some of these holes. Alright, that'll work. So we have it coming out of there, and we need it to come over to here. So if we throw a gearbox like so, and another one like so. No, we don't need that one there. Actually, we don't need that right there either. We can take and go this, and then throw us a gearbox on there. Should allow us to throw a couple. Perfect. Oh, but that's spinning the wrong way. That's alright. That we can fix in just a second. Let's go ahead and close this up. Actually, that should work alright there. So I'm going to need another hopper for down here. So let me go grab that other hopper real quick. Again, this is why I do a lot of this offline, because I keep forgetting things and having to come back and forth, but it's a good thing to show y'all kind of what I go through. And yes, I just realized I could have grabbed the infuser and everything while I was there, and I really should have. Toss that there. Toss our hopper here. Now let's just test to see if this even works, because I haven't actually tried this before. So let me go grab the wrench and another bucket of water. Luckily, while we're inside, I'll just grab the water out of the sink. And my wrench should be in here. Or in here. In here. That's where I put all the create stuff. Okay. Hopefully that gear will block this water from flowing out everywhere. It does. So now if we reverse flow, lava's being pumped in. And we get obsidian. Aha, we have fully automated obsidian. Slow, but at least it's there. So now, what do we need to do with the obsidian? The obsidian needs to get crushed first. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do that, so it's easier. It needs to get refined, which needs dust, which needs an enrichment chamber. So let's go grab an enrichment chamber. I should be done with all the create stuff for this one. So I will clear my inventory out a little bit. Toss that stuff away. Perfect. Alright. So we needed an enrichment chamber. Just made with a steel casing. There it is. Everything but the steel. Okay. That's easy enough. Because like I say, in between the last episode and this one, I did come down here and set up an automated steel thing. Let's grab a stack of it, because it'll be useful. We really need to advance a little bit further so that we can upgrade this ME system so we don't have to keep running downstairs all the time. I'm sure it gets a little annoying for y'all to watch. Alright, let's run over here and grab a couple of those circuits. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to grab a stack of each one and keep them here in the house so I don't have to keep running back and forth over here either. Alright. So to get that, we need one of these. Well, no, what was it? To get that, we need this. And boom. Okay. What did I just say? I'll toss these in here. Now remind me next time I go looking for those that they're in there for me. I appreciate it. Alright, so we will toss this thing here. And then we need pipes coming out and over, which my piping should be over here. I'm gonna need my configurator. Which one is it? Logistics transporter. There we go. At least I think this was the right one. So first, do that. Have it pull out of there. Place it into here. Input. Okay. There's that filling up. Let's go ahead and turn auto eject on. Top will be an output into here. So just to make sure, I like to do that. So now we need some basic cabling, because we need to pull some power down here. Whoop. Luckily that didn't destroy anything in here. Our lava's still good underneath? Yep. Okay. That was weird. Let's see. Basic cable should connect right there. Don't really need to do that. I can just do that right there. So let's check this out. Are we doing it? Looks like we're crushing it into obsidian dust, which is not auto-ejecting. Output's the top. Oh. Input. There we go. Should I upgrade this to a factory? I don't think so. With the speed that this thing is going to go, I think that will be fine. And we'll slowly build up obsidian eventually. Okay, so it gives us a refined obsidian. Will that work? No, that won't work. Okay. Oop. Wrong button. Grab that. So now we need another enrichment chamber, which is another steel. Okay. Oh, it's dark outside. Alright. That's fine. We're safe behind our fences unless a spider decides... Now these doors. Like I was going to say, unless a spider decides he wants to come after us. But as long as I don't get close enough for him to aggro, that shouldn't happen. And there we go. Our enrichment chamber. Yeah, we'll just throw a basic one down. I guess I could have done this up there. So first I need to turn that off. Jump in here. Side configuration, auto eject on. Top, output, bottom. Oop, bottom input. Right? And then make sure this is top output with auto eject on. Okay, it's outputting like it's supposed to, so now we just need to power it up down there. And that, let's see, bottom, yellow. Aha! It's working! We have automated the refined obsidian. I don't know if there's an actual quest for that or not. So, that's alright. Let's go ahead and go down here just to be on the safe side and fill all this in so that we don't have to worry about possible creatures spawning in here. Oh, I don't really want to fill that in though. I want to be able to access that. Well, hold on. Let's see. It should put into there first, right? So if I add in some more pipes leading up to, say, another chest up here somewhere, like right here. What's directly below here? Not much. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so let me grab some more of those pipes. So run in here and grab... Probably should have grabbed the pipes and did that to know, because I know I'm going to need some more. Basic logistics pipes. That's alright. We'll get us 5 sets of these, because these will be useful later on as well. Never have too many pipes. Now, do I have another storage drawer in here? I do. Perfect. So let's toss us a storage drawer there. Come down here and grab us... No, we don't have that. Ah, there it goes. 1 piece of obsidian. Alright. So to connect that... I hear you, zombie. Let's see, I throw that like that. Put away my configurator, didn't I? Let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, I can do that from here. And boop, that should insert now. Do like that. So now it should automatically go into here first, and then if there's any excess, go on up to the chest. Theoretically, anyway. Oop. Let me go ahead and close off this. Just in case. Don't want anything spawning out here. Fill in the dirt. And there we go. So zip. Alright. Looks like we've got our refined obsidian automated. Toss that in there. Oh, quiet. You're doing nothing but being annoying. I guess we could end this particular little, I guess I'll call it a 0.5, maybe, by fighting an Enderman. And probably dying. Come at me, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. This is a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. Let's just use my sword because I want to get that ash. No idea what it's used for, but I want it anyway. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for this little... I guess I'll call this a 0.5 episode in between. A little bit of automation and whatnot. But I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time. Well, folks, thanks again for watching. I know this episode was a little bit different because Kyros not being here, but I hope you got a little bit of enjoyment out of it anyway. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and hit that like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully next week we'll be back with me and Kyros both. Until next time.